Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing exactly how to make the new viral s'mores squishy. This is a great one for beginners or kids because it's really inexpensive and easy to make. So let's get into it. What you're going to need first of all is a clear plastic bag. You want to take this clear plastic bag and you want to fill it to the very brim with toy stuffing or pillow stuffing, whatever you have kicking around in your home. An old pillow will work great for this. You want to stuff the bag as firmly as you want it to be. I like to just have a good test, a feel of how dense and squishy the squishy is at this point, and I'll just keep going until I'm happy with it and then just seal up the bag. At this point you'll notice you won't be able to squish this little bag as a squishy because all the air will be trapped inside. So what you need to do is take a needle and just create a few air holes so that the air can still move in and out, and you just test it at this point. Make sure you're happy with the amount of stuffing you have. If you are, you can then move on to the next step. This bit does get a little bit satisfying because you just want to squish it for ages if you've got it right. If not, just add some more stuffing and try again. So once you're happy with the density of your squishy, what you'll then need to do is just neaten up the bag. So I like to tape down the edge of the bag, like the open edge with the seal. I then also like to tape down the corners, so fold them in, tape them down just to round them out and make it look a little bit more marshmallowy in shape. You can actually paint your piece here if you want to. You can also just wrap it in white tape, that also looks really good. But once you are done wrapping it in tape, you might find that your obviously air holes that we put in previously have now sealed up, so you want to add some more until you're happy with the density and the slow rising or fast risingness of your squishy. You just want to keep going until you're happy. Sometimes it takes a few times to get it right, so just add some holes in the top, in the bottom, and sometimes you even need them in the sides as well. So go ahead and stab your little marshmallow piece until you are happy. What we then need to do is move on and make the actual biscuits of the s'mores. So what I'd recommend using here are actually 2 pieces of corrugated cardboard, just from, you know, shipping boxes, Amazon boxes, etc. These here are actually just the pieces that fold in on an Amazon box, and these worked out great. You are going to need quite a thick cardboard and you are going to want these in a brown colour, so that's what makes corrugated cardboard so great. I actually used 2 layers on mine. These were just already glued together on the box and I thought that these was nice and sturdy enough. So you need to cut these out a little bit bigger than your marshmallow shape, so a rounded rectangle. So just cut a rectangle and then just round off each of the corners. To colour the biscuit pieces, what I used was an alcohol marker in a slightly darker brown shade. I coloured in the edges around about 3 or 4 millimeters, and then I just added 8 dots to create the biscuit like texture. You'll want to add this same design to both sides of each piece of the biscuit because you do see it slightly, and then you want to glue all your pieces together. I just used super glue to glue mine, believe it or not. I glued one bit on the biscuit, added the marshmallow, glued on the marshmallow, added on the biscuit. You can use hot glue here if you want to, but I just had super glue on hand and this worked out perfectly. I just needed to wait around 30 seconds for that to cure and it was perfect. Next, what you're going to need to do is add a face onto your squishy to make it very cute. You can choose to put this on the side or on the front of the marshmallow, the shorter end or the longer end, whatever tickles your fancy. I actually did mine on the side because I felt like the face could be bigger here, and yeah, I think it worked out really cute and it made it look a little bit more chubby. So once I was happy with the face, the squishy was then complete, and that is basically it. That's how you make the viral s'more squishy. It's a very easy one to make, but hopefully this tutorial has been helpful for you so you can see a nice slow step-by-step actual tutorial of how to make it from scratch. Hopefully my tips and tricks have been helpful in this video for you in actually making it, and if you do make the squishy, I would love to hear all about it, so let me know. If there's any other squishies that you have seen around on the internet or has, you know, piqued your interest and you want to know how to actually make them, or you would just like to see me make it, then please do comment down below because I would love to make them. And yeah, I had a great time making this today, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for tuning in and I shall see you very soon for another one.